Hello everybody, and what are those drones doing? 3 by 3. Okay, so, again, hello everybody, I'm Exo, and welcome to another StarCraft 2 commentary. Um, I'm quite excited about this game right here, and I'll tell you why. Actually, I was reading some of the forum threads that I posted about my channel, and some people are offering some feedback, and I had this great suggestion, done by someone whose name begins with R something, whatever. I can't really pronounce it. I don't. Yeah, it's a weird name, I think. But anyway, the idea was coming from the fact that there's a lot of discussion on Zerg versus Zerg right now on the forums, and why not check out a Zerg versus Zerg, because it is so rare, and it is true. I mean, how many Zerg versus Zerg do you actually see? And I was looking for a good game, and I just remembered I had this game that I saw a while ago, but I didn't end up casting, and I forgot about it. So I just checked back and I found it again, and this game is going to be between Frost and DalaiLamer. Now, I've seen some games of DalaiLamer in beta, so this game is going to be on. I mean, what other more interesting map to have Zerg versus Zerg than Desert Oasis? I mean, the short distance by air, and these expansions. It's it's gonna be like really interesting what's gonna happen in this game. I think we're gonna see all sorts of stuff. I think everything works basically. This map, air, drops, rushes, harassment, everything. So we're gonna have obviously loads of overlords transiting from base to base, and at the start of the game I don't think any player is going to be really surprised by their opponent's build, although we see a fast hatchery going down here for Frost, and DalaiLamer doesn't know about this quite yet, even though his overlord is over here, but he does see that this spawning pool is a little late, so I think he might suspect that there's a fast expansion. And I think this overlord is actually already going there, or this one. Let's see where he decides to station these overlords. And as for DalaiLamer, we have a quite I don't know, I think it was 15. I think a standard 15 gas, 15 pool. So yeah, that's what's going on over there. They're both gonna get Zergling speed, I guess, so that they stand on equal footing. I don't think you want to be behind if you play Zerg versus Zerg and you have early game. I don't think you really want to get your Zerglings, have them be slower than your enemy's Zergling. So yeah, especially on creep, you know, it's even worse then. So I think that's what's gonna happen for both players. But I haven't seen a game on Desert Oasis for quite a while now. I heard some rumors it was removed off ladder. I'm not so sure about that, but I heard that tonight. I mean, I haven't seen one game on Desert Oasis in a while, let alone cast one, so this is going to be the first game I actually get to cast on Desert Oasis, and I'm just going to say a few things about the map. As you all can see, and most of you should know this, but for those of you who don't, this map, you can see that the two bases are really close to each other by air, but by ground, there's only routes like this, circling the map this way or this way, and that makes it quite inaccessible for ground attacks, and quite comfortable for air attacks or air harass or drops or stuff like that. And the expansions are also pretty bizarre, and we might actually see some Nidus Worm usage to try and let's see if they both scout these peripheral hatcheries, because they are only accessible by air or Nidus Worm. And this could actually make for some interesting gameplay, because, for instance, if you get a hatchery here, even your enemy can get a Nidus Worm because you already have the creep. So it's always very interesting when you have Zerg versus Zerg, because of the creep, and the creep is getting used by both players, you know, defensively and offensively, and you get this interesting back and forth movement. And let's see if they all decide to spread their creep. I'm not so sure. I don't exactly think it's such a good idea to spread your creep too much, just around your base, but I don't think you should really, you know, move towards your enemy, because you're gonna help him then as well. That's what I think. You're gonna help him push faster towards you and stuff like that, and you don't really want that. But these Zerglings are probably gonna meet up right now, and let's see who gains a ground. If I think Frost has more Zerglings, and DalaiLamer is pulling his back, and DalaiLamer already has Zergling speed, so yep. And he has his natural as well, but it's a little bit late, while Frost already has, and the Sunken Colony. There are Spinecrawler. I mean, goddamn, StarCraft 1 is getting in my blood again. And, oops, that was a, what's it called, blunder over there from Frost. I don't think he should have tried going out that ramp too much, but, oh, a lot of Zerglings coming in here. So, wow, aggressive play. Let's see what happens over here, and lots of Zerglings, and wow, this is basically just like watching a riot in public, like people revolting against the leadership of whatever, or governments or something. Well, it looks like a battle between you know, like mobsters. It looks like gangsters fighting in the street, if gangsters would only be Zerglings, you know. But I don't think we'd want to have that kind of Zerglings. Those kinds of gangsters on Earth, you know, with big claws, and they're big as I think a Zergling is quite as big. I think it's bigger than a Rottweiler or something, from what I can tell in the game. So yeah, I don't think we want those doggies on the street fighting each other. And Banelings, did I kill? Blah blah blah. This is the third game I'm casting, by the way, as I promised before, and it's quite late right now. It's 5:24 a.m. So whoops, ouch. Banelings did a good job there, and he moves back from the Broodlings. Good move. And let's see. Oops. So fast Muta here. Wow, I didn't catch this looking at all these Zerglings. So wow, and I didn't have the production tab open. I'm slacking and I'm making mistakes. Oh my god, I'm tired. I should pull my SHIT together. So whoa, lots of Zerglings here, and even though this Muta is up, it's still probably gonna be able to do some damage. Maybe if they get into the mineral line. Although very nice usage here. This queen is going to go down though, I'm pretty sure. And same with this spine crawler. And these drones are not really. Oh, and lots of Zerglings coming out. And I think, whoa, there's so many fucking. Again, I'm tired and I'm slipping, and that is really the way I talk when I'm like talking to myself, thinking in my mind. Is I do use the F word inside my head a lot. So apologies for those of you who don't really commend that kind of language. But Frost isn't really looking good right now. He produced a lot of Zerglings, and now it didn't pay off, and DalaiLamer has a bunch of Mutalisk and some Zerglings, so this doesn't look so good. Although there are Spore Crawls here, should be okay. Although about the natural, yep, some is here as well, plus 2 queens and the Spine Crawler. I don't think this is properly defended, and it's quite important. DalaiLamer lost his expansion, so he needs to do something with his Mutalisk at least right now. Let's see what happens. Those Zerglings are going to die, and nice transfusion over there. And that Overlord is going to go down, and oops, be careful with your Mutalisk. And let's see if he's going to decide and just pick off some Overlord here and there. He should try getting these Overlords, these stray Overlords down. Let's see if he does do that. And he sees, oh nice, he does see that it's Creep Tumor, and yep. Let's see if he does take down this queen, and one Muta going down. Okay, he needs to go back. Yes, he does. And quite unfortunate that he lost his expansion. If you do go for pretty fast Muta, which is what he did, you really do need at least that double gas. It's very important. Mutas are quite expensive units, and the lava, what is it with me tonight? The larva spawn rate is quite fast. So if you want to keep on producing Mutalisk, you need 2 bases at least. It's really important. I mean, I play Zerg as well, and I can confirm this for you guys. Oh, but these Mutas are going to do some damage to these Zerglings. But let's see, this might actually. I'm not sure if it's going to go down. If it might, it could, but I don't think so. Lots of Mutalisk on the field. Well, this is gonna be relatively close, but I think he's gonna be able to handle this. And these Zerglings are moving in as well over here. Yep, and let's see, these Mutas are going to do just fine, I think. I think they're gonna ward this away easily. Yep. So this is over, and we have Burrow going down for Frost. So let's see if he's going to get some roaches or maybe Hydras. Hydras are really good. I mean Hydralisk. Yep. And we have the Hydra then. Hydralisk are really good against Mutalisk. So good decision over there. And let's see what we can see. These Mutalisk are coming in, and they might just do some damage right now. He has way more than he had last time. He was like 10 or something. How much does he have? 11. Okay, Queen is gonna go down unless Transfusion does go down, and it does. Good reflexes there. Nice play from both players, taking care of, looking at details, and yep. Although they're both going for 2 different builds, it is nice to see that not both players are doing the same thing. Although I have to say that the Muta choice seems a little bit more natural given the map and the way you should pick mobility overall, because getting from one place of this map to the other is quite uncomfortable with ground units. And as you can see, I mean, DalaiLamer doesn't want to spread his creep out at all, but I think you should maybe consider linking these bases at least with creep. And does he have a queen here? No, he does not. He only has one queen, and it's over here, and he's not making another one, it seems. And Bailing Nest going down over there. Let's see if he sees the Hydralisk down. I'm quite interested in this. Yes, he does. So let us see. Just take a look at the APM. I'm just a little curious here. Ooh, so DalaiLamer at 188, and Frost at 130. And let's take a look at the income tab. It's pretty even, although the red player is a little bit ahead because this is not quite saturated yet with minerals, and that's about it. But pretty even footing right now for both players. And again, he's gonna try something with his Mutalisk, I think, or he's just permanently scouting to make sure there are no hidden expansions going down anywhere. And he could opt to, you know, take some stray overlords and stuff like that, but he can actually just damage the infestor pit. And whoa, Waster's going down here. If this goes down, it's going to be pretty crappy because he needs to cancel. Yep, he does cancel the upgrade, and that's a little bit uncomfortable. You don't never want that. And maybe he should also try getting the extractor down, but no, he sees the infestors coming and he moves away. Good snipe there. Good. Maybe he should just move his Mutos here and just keep on harassing. He did have the time. I think he should just have tried pushing with those Mutalisks still. And now he's getting. I think it's gonna be Muta Bailing, I guess. Yes. Yep. This is standard, pretty standard. And I do fancy this army more, especially with these armies as well. It's more interesting. It's more diverse, more versatile. And let's see. Does he have, what upgrades does he have? He's getting missile attacks level 1 right now. So for his Hydras, the thing with Hydras is that they're so slow off creep. Not that it matters so much. It doesn't really matter. Mutalisk. I mean, either he attacks with the Mutalisk or he pulls back. So that will either leave room for the Hydras to move, or they will just the Mutals will just die if they engage all those Hydras, especially with the infestors doing fungal growth. But yep, there we go. And gonna be a push over here, and let's see what happens. Oh, Bailing goes nice. They're moving Zerglings in one by one, so they kill the Bailings, and there we go. Wow, and I don't. Oh, the fungal growth on Bailings, and another. He needs to fungal growth again. Although I think it's enough. Yep, it is. Wow, that was a lot of Bailings dying there to one fungal growth. Nice. This is really nice. Really nice playing over there, and another fungal growth, and this blast. Yes, this is so nice. Very nice usage of fungal growth. But let's see if the Hydras can do anything against those. Ouch! Ow! I don't think he's gonna have time to. Oh, he did fungal growth there a little bit, but a few Banelings. That was so just few Banelings got through, like 3, I think, something like that, and killed all those Hydras. Wow, they're light armored. I mean, they have to do something with Hydra, seriously. I mean, they either increase their HP or make them move faster off creep or something. I'm not sure. Hydras are so weak right now. Seriously, they are a really crappy unit. I mean, nobody uses them. It is good to counter stuff, but it's way too easy to counter it afterwards. I mean, what are you gonna do? Look at them. Look at how freaking slow they are. They have 80 HP. I mean, they have less HP than a Marauder, and they're light. Wow. So, and you can't really heal them with anything now, can you, when you Zerg? No, you can't. It's, you get transfusions, but who's gonna heal up 10 billion Hydras when you're pushing towards the enemy base? So, that's a lot of Mutos right now. And he's probably gonna snap this off again. Well, bunch of roaches. What is this? Why did he, I didn't catch this, but why did he get so many roaches? I guess because of all those Banelings, he decided to get the roaches because the Banelings are really bad against Hydras. But he's mixing everything a little bit right now. But how is he going to take care of the Mutalisk? He just has a few Hydras. Plus the Infestors, I don't think it's enough. This is a lot of Mutalisk right here. And he has one upgrades already. So, anyway, both players are pretty much expanding right now. And taking down these rocks. And let's see the army sizes. Frost is a little bit in advantage over here, food-wise, but I don't think.